Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yeah, that's right. We're actually doing this more than Metroid, surprisingly. I don't know why, I just feel like recording this. It's very strange. It's been somewhat of a day, I guess. It's still basically like the 1st of February that I'm recording this on, so like episode, I want to say 4, 5, and 6 have all been recorded on the same day, but this is like 11 o'clock at night while I'm doing this, so yeah. I don't really have much technically going on. I mean, there is a chance that like, because usually I like to do stuff on Fridays, right? I like to do just you know, hanging out with people on Fridays and stuff and doing all that and what have you. And I don't know if we're going to do that this weekend or not. There might be more co-op content coming this weekend. Who knows? There is technically supposed to be, I don't know if it's out by now. I'm not really sure when this video will be. Well, this video should be uploaded probably like by tomorrow, technically. By the 2nd, I think. I'm probably going to upload like both episodes, or I might split it off and make this one a Saturday thing, just to kind of give people, not too much, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like people might appreciate just having it there anyway. So, who knows? I'll figure something out. But anyway, I'm not exactly sure if this co-op content is going to be even available yet, because it's been a week since we've recorded some more content on my friend's channel, but he's only uploaded one video this week, and that video in particular was the Mario Party Gauntlet episode that was done, I would say, maybe like maybe sometime last year, maybe before that. I don't remember when the Gauntlet started. I mean, I can go look and find out right now, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can go check that out. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we started that a year ago. So, damn. That's actually kind of crazy. What do you think? That's actually kind of crazy. And yeah, so we recorded. I mean, I might as well just spoil it because it's probably going to take even longer for it to even get uploaded. Who knows? We recorded more Goemon, so I would say at least episodes 6 and 7. They're not out yet. And then we recorded Street Fighter Cross Tekken Episode 2, so that's another thing that we recorded. And then we also started up Kirby Superstar, and that should be a thing. And on my channel, you know, we did Mario Brothers, which I got those 2 up, and then I did PlayStation All-Stars, and then Mario 64s. So I'm good on my side, just waiting for him to get his content up. And knowing how this usually goes with Mario Party Gauntlet, you're not going to be seeing those for a while. We did actually record, because the Wario one is old, alright? I'm just telling you how it is. I'm just telling you how it is. For the Mario Party 1 Gauntlet, Wario was recorded last year, and then it now got uploaded this year because I said we should stop doing them because of reasons, and, you know, we stopped right before, like, Wario and Luigi got uploaded, and Bowser. And those were the main 3. Bowser, I think, might be a little bit more tricky because I know he wants to do like a stat screen thing at the end of every episode. I am particularly not really, honestly, personally very fond of that because it makes more work for something that I feel is just kind of pointless. I mean, it is what it is. It's just more editing and more pain, and honestly, my type of style of recording is less so focused on wanting to be editing nowadays, and more so like, I just want to have fun and just have things uploaded. That's really about it. But I'm just letting you guys know that content should be coming out, and then Luigi's Mansion, sorry. Luigi's map for Mario Party, I don't know when that's going to get. I think that might be the one that's next after Wario we did, possibly. And then the only Mario Party thing that we recorded this year, last weekend, would have been the Eternal Star. So we did finish Mario Party. It's just I gotta wait for him to upload his Mario Parties. And then I guess we'll go from there. We'll start up Mario Party 2 at some other point. But personally, you know, I mean, if it's this much if it's this much trouble to really edit everything and get them uploaded, I was thinking like I could always just take a handle on that and do it myself. Just to get them out, or just stop the whole like stat screen thing in general, because let's be honest, it doesn't really matter much. Yeah, it's cool on paper, but it takes up time and it's just more of a pain in the ass to do. And I'm a workaholic, and I like to see things, especially things that I'm in, you know, be out there for the public to see, typically. If I make content in somewhere, I wouldn't, you know, I would like to be able to see and have people be able to see that content, is what I'm getting at. And if Mario Party causes this much trouble, it'd just be better just to, you know, either let me take care of it or just put off the editing screen, the stat screen. Because honestly, I mean, like, if you want to keep track of, like, who wins, like, that's relatively simple to do, because just pay attention to, like, whoever wins all the Mario Party 1 maps. And I guess because these videos haven't been uploaded yet, I don't know, I guess I could probably just spoil them now, because not like it matters. But it's been it's been a little long since they should have been, I guess, technically. Although, to be fair, like, I guess you could argue, like, well, within a week, you know, he still has, like, 3 videos to do. Plus, like, all the other content stuff, like, that'd be kind of hard to upload in a week. And it's like, well, I mean, for me, you know, just simple, small editing, if that, and then just throw them on, there you go. I mean, granted, again, for the Mario Party stuff, I can understand that, but, like, alright, yeah. To be fair, who gives a fuck? Yeah, who gives a fuck at this point? Who gives a shit anymore? So, basically, you know, David won. He won, pretty much, I think, most, if not all, the Mario Party maps. Not exactly sure every single one, but I know for a fact that he did win Mario Party 1 as a whole. And I'm kind of expecting that I will probably... I feel like I might win a Mario Party to the fullest, but I don't know yet. I guess we'll see. We'll have to wait and find out what's gonna happen. But, yeah, that might be a while, let's be honest. And then for these videos, you know, they'll come out when I goddamn feel like it, because I'm the only one working on them. I'm the only one involved in this. This is my content, so I'll get them out when they get out, when I record them. And that's how I work. Same thing with, like, co-op videos. Like, once we do, like, co-op that day, oh, they're all fucking getting uploaded, like, in the next few days, and then I'll usually, like, schedule if I have to. Because I try not to upload more than at least 3 maximum a day. Just because I feel like people might get kind of pissed off that I'm uploading way too much. No one's really directly told me that I've done that. It's more so that I get the feeling that people might be doing that. You know, like, people might feel that way. And I'd rather just possibly not have that happen and make people very angry. So, I don't know. But if we do happen to do stuff tomorrow, I'll probably just talk with, you know, David about the videos. Like, is there something wrong? Like, you know, does he need any help with them or something like that, or whatever? Or would he rather me take care of, like, you know, the later stuff, I guess, just to make things a bit easier? Or should we just, like, take a break, a small, tiny break? I mean, for me personally, I would love to keep doing more co-op content. I love playing Super Mario 64. I mean, if worse comes to worse, you know, if he's got too much shit on his hands, if his hands are too full, you know, I guess if anything, we could always record maybe my stuff. I mean, I still got PlayStation All-Stars to go through, which, you know, it's fucking funny how that's actually a thing. And it's like, ugh, we've only done like 2 characters so far, because we usually record like once a week. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can always just do that. We can always just record my content and maybe do a little extra. You know, maybe do like a couple of PlayStation All-Star stuff. Maybe do a few more Super Mario 64 stuff and get that out. Now, as for Mario Brothers, that is something that is relatively... Oh, wow. We're already this far in, huh? Holy shit, Ginyu's already basically done with. Damn, alright, cool. I'll open my Elgato real quick. So, for Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers, that can only happen when everyone has the ability to be off. Which includes, of course, me, David, and my 2 brothers. Well, the ones that, you know, live near me. The ones that I have actual technical contact with. I actually have, let me think here, 4 brothers. I have 4 brothers and 3 sisters. And on my mom's side, who is the one that's around, the 2 brothers that you saw in the Mario Brothers video recording, that was them. Technically, my sister on my mom's side was supposed to show up, but I guess she dipped for some reason. Who knows? I never really talked to her about that, but that kind of irked me a little bit, though. I'm not gonna lie, because she wanted to join, I guess, for some odd reason, and I was like, all right, fine, I guess, I don't care, go ahead. And then I had also thought that there was a possibility that, you know, my brother's wife, my sister-in-law, would probably join the fray, but, I mean, I kind of, like, was half and half on that. I was like, I mean, she might not, you know, no harm, no foul. It's not like she told me she was going to, or anything like that. It was just more so like my sister seemed like she wanted to be there, but then she didn't, and I was like, okay, you're just not gonna tell me then. Okay, that's fucking weird. You know? Look, I'm the type, you know, it's gonna, again, I guess you can say it's like sociopathic behavior at this point, but I'm the type that likes to have things be planned. I don't really care much for surprises too much, unless it's like video game news or like usually like a good surprise. I mean, yeah, of course, but I don't know. I like things to be kind of planned, a little bit more organized. Typically, is what I like. I guess you probably could just call me a control freak, which is probably good that I don't actually have a relationship with anybody, for that matter, in terms of, like, you know, dating relationship or anything like that. Because, you know, that might end up bad, who knows. But that's a whole nother fucking rant in itself, and, I mean, it's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I probably shouldn't be ranting about my own life problems, but it's too fucking late. I'm just trying to describe things that have happened recently, and why content is the way it is right now. So, yeah, for the Mario Brothers thing, it's like, I can only do so much when, because, like, me and David, I know our schedules pretty well, right? I know, well, for the most part. I mean, by David, I mean, like, Take Chrono, so you should know that by now. He's different because, like, you can sometimes get in contact with him, but then he also kind of has times where he just is not able to be contacted, I guess you could say. Not that it's necessarily difficult to send him a message, but more so that you'll probably never get much back. He kind of does somewhat the same thing that my other brother, my stepbrother on my dad's side would do. It's just like, you try to say something, you know, and then, like, you just be flat out fucking ghosted out of nowhere, and then, like, a month or two later, all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, there he is. Now he responds. Not to the thing I asked before, but to something completely else, you know. And then for my other brother, the one that doesn't usually show up in my videos very often, he's a bit easier to kind of get your hands on. Well, not yes and no. He's kind of like middle of the ground with that, because he has a kid and he has a wife and kid and about to have another kid. So, he's basically got things to worry about already, but whenever they do come over here, they typically kind of just, you know, leave the kid probably, you know, at his grandparents or whatever, stuff like that. So that kind of thing. That way, you know, he's not in the recording because he's like a little tiny 2-year-old now, so there's that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so sick and tired of these dumbass, stupid ass robots. Freezer Force guys running around. And then as for my main brother that typically shows up in my content, you're pretty well familiar with him by this point if you've seen most of my co-op stuff before. He was there for Persona, like, 3 and 5, but Persona 3 is not... Yeah. Persona 5, though, like, he was there for that. And then, like, he was there for Danganronpa, and then the Mario's music box thing, he was there for that, too. So, I like having him around, but the only problem, though, he's easy to contact, probably one of the more easier ones to contact, but he's also one of the most hardest ones to get. Which is kind of funny because it works out pretty well because, like, on one end, you know, David could be considered harder to contact, right? To an extent. Like, there are times, like, yeah, you know, it's kind of easy, but there's a lot of times where it's, like, it's not that easy to get a hold of him. And then, like, you know, the middle brother, you know, he's kind of like in the middle of the way where it's like, yeah, he's relatively simple to contact. Sometimes, you know, he kind of misses a message or two or whatever, but, you know, that happens here and there. And then he's also kind of like somewhat on the harder end to get, but not really, because it just really kind of depends on the day. Depends on, like, if he can get somebody to watch the kid and all that other stuff and blah, 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 or whatever, you know, is going on. Or unless he's got something going on of his own, which I don't really know if he does, to be fair. It seems like he's sometimes mostly kind of like he's not free all the time, obviously, because, you know, he works as well. It's just that I feel like for him, you know, you could theoretically get him, but then you have, like, my younger brother, who is technically more of a little bit of a turd in that regard. Like, his scheduling is kind of fucked. He doesn't really exactly always have the best options of getting off. Like, yeah, he can ask, but there's no real guarantee all the time. His job's a bit different. He doesn't exactly have the most easiest of schedules to kind of work around, unfortunately. And then even on top of that, it's like, not only is it kind of a hard thing to work around, but then you have the issue of him just not wanting to fucking do anything anyway. But it really kind of depends on what you're doing. I feel like for Mario Brothers, like, he's probably way more fine with doing Mario Brothers because it's something that he can at least be interested in. But then, like, you try to get him to record God knows what else, and it could theoretically be a little harder in that regard, you know? I'm basically just saying, like, why it is the way it is, that sometimes my content might, you know, some content might take longer than others to finish, and yada, yada, yada. And then, of course, you have, like, you know, just, you have my own personal thing. Like, for me, like, my schedule is usually pretty set, but this year might be kind of hard. And the thing is that kind of sucks, and I somewhat both like it and hate it at the same time, is I feel like I gotta be the one in control of, not just out of, like, not out of just, like, a want to have control over it, but more so that a necessity. I feel like if there's anybody that does the planning, or that probably should do all the planning, or just, for the most part, you know, organize most of everything, I gotta be the guy. And then what kind of sucks is, like, because I've been that way most of my life, been stuck as, like, you know, the big older brother that's gotta do all this stuff and then take care of people and plan things, I guess, kind of comes back to also be a bit of a burden sometimes. Burden is a harsh word for that. It's more so not a burden, but more so like sometimes it can be like a negative aspect because then it's like then people kind of rely on you too much, and then there's the other side of things where it's like, you know, you want to do something, but then like no one else can, and then it just kind of like sucks, you know, and it kills you even more because like you had all these ideas planned, but then they get ruined, and it's like fuck, you know. Yeah, it sucks. I'm just. It might not exactly show here on YouTube, but for a while, especially when I was younger, in my younger years, I was a very just angry guy, angry kid. You know, I mean, I wasn't really like the most grumpiest of people, but like I could still have fun and, you know, hang out with friends, be nice, and all that other stuff. But I don't know, like I had, I don't know if I would call it anger problems, but I mean, I guess so, a little bit. I would get frustrated at stupid things, and it was mainly because like people would just frustrate me, or something would frustrate me, you know, something basically out of my control, you know, and that always, I guess, kind of worked into my insecurities, and you know, frustrated me that way because, you know, you get scared of something, you know, you get insecure about something, and then next thing you know, you're just frustrated, you're angry. Like, that's like the main emotion that you go toward, that you gravitate toward. And that kind of still somewhat is a thing kind of nowadays. But not nearly as bad, you know, I've worked on it. Granted, if something comes out of nowhere and it stresses me out, you know, of course I'm probably going to get frustrated and angry, but it's less so that something minuscule might, you know, pop it exactly, because back then it'd just be something small. I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know, I'm probably going to end up getting into like a lot of just shitty things here that I shouldn't really talk too much about because there's no reason to on a fucking YouTube video about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But it's my time to rant. It's my time to vent, you know, so that's just what I'm going to do. I just don't really give a fuck what's going on. I'm kind of here just to play the game. I wonder if they actually came up with that language, like, on the spot. Like, if Toriyama just was like, yeah, I guess I'll just write a whole language, I guess. Or he probably just made a few words and just called it a day, most likely. So kind of weird how, like, you speak to him in Namekian to make the wish, but he speaks English. Well, probably most likely Japanese in the original dub. So there's that.
It seems they can only wish back one person at a time.
Hey, let me talk to Gohan.
But yeah, if you really wanted to get under my skin, technically the best way to do that, like if you really wanted to get under there and really piss me off, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just, you know, fuck up my plans. Well, if my plans don't go awry, like if my plans go awry, it's like, it's not the end of the world, you know, like, let's say like I wanted to go somewhere with my brother and he gets called in, like, okay, so what, you know, plan a different day or whatever, I'll do something else, right? It's not that bad. It's not like, oh my god, you know, like nothing went my way, you know, shit like that. It's more so, if
I totally forgot about that.
And as for the second wish,
I'm trying to think.
you have to make him send me to.
I'm trying to think of how to word this properly.
I want to make that wretched Frieza suffer slowly for slaughtering my
I don't know. I guess it's just mostly like,
I'm a lot stronger now thanks to the training I've done. I
you know,
I can
maybe like actively try to fuck
support me to
my
never.
plans up or something, or just throw a monkey wrench in somewhere, I guess. I don't know. That's a hard one to talk about. Shit.
Dinde, ask him if he can bring back Piccolo. He was a Namekian that used to be.
The funny thing is too, this year, because I'm lame as hell and I like to do. I don't mind doing like New Year's resolution things, but I got a lot of big things planned. It's just that it's kind of hard to get there if you're not doing it. You know, I'm just sitting here doing Let's Play shit, which fuck me. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit depressed. Now I'm talking about it. It's like, oh, god damn it. Like, I'm just sitting here playing a fucking game. And now my other part of my brain, my logical part of my brain is like, dude, calm the fuck down. It's just a Let's Play. It's not that big of... It's not that deep, bro. It's fine. Just play the fucking game, quit your crying, and it'll be alright, you know? Like, if you wanted to do something, go do it after you get done recording. Easy. But then, like, my non-rational side of my brain is just like, I'm wasting my time. I'm just doing Let's Plays and shit, not doing what I need to do. But anyway, that's... We can talk about that in a minute, but... The main thing is, I have a thing upstairs in the... Well... It's technically my dining room, but not fucking really, because there's not much of a room for it. I have a couch. Like a two-seater, like, love couch, or whatever the fuck it's called.
So this is planet.
What the fuck are they called again? I don't remember. Anyway, so it's like just like a double-seat couch, just sitting up there with a bunch of shit on it. And I like to go up there and consider it my thinking chair. Like... If I'm really having an off day, like I'm having like a really bad day, or I'm just having a problem with trying to figure out what to do, I wanted to make it to where like this year I would use that thinking couch more often and just be fine with doing that. And it kind of helps because like you get away from distractions, you get away from the phone, you get away from the computer for a while, and you just sit there and you just think, you know. Like, I have a problem right now where I like to go out and, you know, go grab something to eat, whether it be fast food or it be like something from a gas station, right? You know, just basic shit like that. And then like sometimes I'll just sit up there and I'll be like, do I really want to do that? Like, I mean, I got food here, I can eat shit here. You know, I bought some shit I can eat now. And I need to watch my weight, you know, that kind of thing. I need to calm down on the eating out and eat a little bit better and shit. And sometimes that helps. Sometimes it does. But then I make a lot of stupid mistakes about the rest of the day and completely forget about my thinking chair. So I need to really put some more effort into doing that. I might even just go up there and sit down on that couch and just, you know, chillax for a little bit. I'm sorry for not being funny in this episode, but, like, I don't know, man. It just happens. Like, I'm not feeling really, like, upset. It's just that when I start talking about, I guess, things, you know, it then starts to kind of potentially upset me. And then when, like, I've, you know, seen this stuff before, and these cutscenes go on for so fucking long, and the game is mostly just cutscenes at this point. Kind of, takes away a lot of the fun, I guess. Not really fun, but I mean, because like it can be kind of fun to play it, you know, and sometimes it's kind of fun to watch it, but like it makes it easy for something like this to happen, where like I just start talking about shit for no reason at all. I am kind of glad though I didn't do this co-op, because it would have been a pain in the ass to do. It would have taken a lot longer to do it co-op, because again, trying to get people to, especially if you're trying to get, you know, more than 2 people at a time, it might be really hard to do that because, you know, one person's schedule will be all fucked up and what have you. Like, not everybody's available on a Friday. Not everyone's available on a Saturday, you know, stuff like that. And this year, you know, I may too be that very same way. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can just, you know, push myself a little bit more this year, draw a little bit more, and just fucking go after it. Now I'm getting more even fucking worse thoughts again. God damn it.
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you? You have
Virginia, hanging out with little boys in spandex, I see. Yes.
As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame. I don't fully understand what has happened, But this is a rather surprising turn of events. How could I have foreseen the dragon?
Mostly the bad thoughts about art is mostly like,
Make my wish.
you know, just look at you sitting here not doing anything. You're not making any progress. You fucking suck. You learn nothing. You should just fucking stop. You should just give up. Actually, those last two is just kind of more like, nah, come on, man. That's you're not even trying at that point. If you're trying to put me down, you're not even trying at that point. Tell me to give up on it. It's like, nah, that's not gonna work.
Me on such a grand scale.
No, that's not gonna happen. We already know that.
Worms will pay for this! I'm going to make your death long and painful! None of you will escape my wrath! Prepare to experience hell!
Why did he look so fucking weird there? Is it because he's a manlet? Actually, this is an entire group of manlets, to be honest.
What is his power level? There's no way we can beat someone like this.
Nope.
Of course. Did you really think 3 measly ants could defeat a dinosaur?
We can beat you. There's enough power between the three of us to take you down.
There's something else, too, that I kind of want to know about. Like, say,
Those two keep rising.
even if, like,
A ton of untapped power ready to go.
even if, say, Krillin and Gohan are leagues below Vegeta,
A Super Saiyan.
I'm
Then-
tired of hearing about that preposterous myth.
if Vegeta was, like, say, possibly on par with, like, first form Frieza,
It's no myth. I'm
Could-
strong enough now to take on
sorry,
even that
could,
transformation of yours.
all three attack at once and do damage, even though, like, Krillin and Gohan are clearly not of the same potential skill? Not skill, but strength? Power level, I guess? Or does it really matter? Because they would just feel like flies to him.
Transformation serves another purpose.
Kind of like in the instance, like, with Krillin trying to hit Cell, you know? Something like that, I guess you could say.
Seen it at times.
I don't fucking know. Power levels are bullshit.
He's bluffing. Relax. He doesn't have that much power.
Oh, you think so?
I'm so fucking tired, I'm sorry.
I recall when I took over planet
At this point, like, if you're watching this Let's Play, I mean, you're better off just probably not.
Barbarians.
Because it's just gonna be probably like this for, like, the next
Vegeta,
10, 20 fucking parts, who knows.
not even
Me just, sitting here ranting, bitching, crying about things. How do I fucking get my shit dirty without me even doing anything? How is it even fucking possible?
So it was Frieza that destroyed the Saiyan.
I have, like, a new... Well, I bought a thing from, like, my favorite artist. It's a... What the fuck's it called again? Well, it's basically like a table mat thing, but I have it for my desk.
very well. If you wish to
And,
try-
yeah, it's basically, yeah, it's supposed to be like a desk mat thing for, like, you know, you put your mouse and shit on, or... Not really a mouse pad, but I guess probably your keyboard, if anything. And, I don't have it underneath because I like to kind of keep it clean. I like to try to keep things off of it as best as I possibly can so it doesn't get dirty. It's very nice.
Power level. It's insane.
And when it came in, it smelled like shit, but now it's like... Yeah, the smell's kind of worn off, thank goodness. Also, we don't have to fight first form Frieza. That's crazy. But I know we have to fight second form, for no doubt about that. And then we got to fight at least third form with most likely Piccolo.
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle. Perhaps you've noticed my massive increase in power. In terms of power level, I would say it's over 1 million.
What? No way.
And I'm sure if there's anybody that could theoretically probably... We'd have to probably play as to fight second form Frieza. It's most likely going to be Gohan.
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta. What's wrong? You weren't expecting this? For me to be this powerful?
Damn you, Frieza!
Now then, who shall I send to hell first? How about you?
Oh, well, there you go. Now we actually have to fight. They kind of skipped to that scene pretty quick, didn't they? So kind of weird that he's 2 levels higher than me and I'm still doing like a decent amount of damage. Let's just try Gallic Gun on him. I mean, it's going to be the same thing as you probably expect it to be no matter what. It's not going to change much. But still kind of nice to see nonetheless, I guess. I'm going to try to blast him a couple times without trying to go too far here. Yeah, it's just body smash his ass. That was kind of weird. Like, Vegeta can somewhat keep up with second form here. Could he always do that? Or... I don't know. I know with the power of mods, you probably could theoretically play Frieza, but it would have been kind of cool if you could actually play, like, you know, Frieza and villains and stuff, and just fly around and beat the shit out of things. Like, I wish that this game was not so cutscene heavy. I mean, I'm fine with, like, the cutscenes being here. I'm fine with that, because, like, if you're going to tell the entire story, but kind of, like, abridge it a little bit, then that's fine, you know, I don't mind that, because that's pretty much what every other Dragon Ball game does anyway. But it would be kind of nice to be able to have the ability to play other characters and just fly around and beat up, you know, bosses and robots, maybe a boss rush, I don't know, just something. Well, probably not boss rush, but I don't know, or like the ability to like maybe do like New Game Plus and then be able to fly as Piccolo and beat up whoever, you know, go through the entire saga as, like, Frieza, go through, you know, a saga as Nail, I don't know, shit. But at that point, you know, they would have to make it pretty much kind of like Xenoverse, or probably like, you know, Tenkaichi and stuff. Which, if I remember correctly, I think Nail might have actually been in Tenkaichi 3. Wait, how does he know about the other half?
If you recombined with your other half. What? You mean I could stand a chance against Frieza if I fused back together with Kami? Is that what you're telling me? That's right.
I'm still
I was no match for Frieza.
somewhat... God damn it, I think I know where all this stuff's coming from. I keep spitting on my fucking mat here, and I'm getting angry. Yeah, I keep spitting on it, probably. I'm still confused about the whole, like, Kami Piccolo split, because I could have sworn that Kami existed even with Demon King Piccolo there, but, or was that might have been, like, a thing that happened before. I'm gonna fucking sit back in my chair. That might have been a thing that kind of happened before. You're gonna hear it squeak a little bit, sorry. Oh, yeah. You hear that? That's the sound of my fucking chair basically collapsing in on itself. I mean, it's either that or, you know, it's some big, fat, 300-pound man sitting in his fucking chair. That's a squeaky chair. I oil it. Yeah, another thing I would have kind of liked, you could make it just in one singular DLC, is the movies, you know. Just be able to play, like, those little arcs and stuff. Like, fight Broly, like, 3 fucking times, and... maybe even fight Super Broly. I don't fucking know. I know he's going to be in Budokai 4, which is pretty cool. Now, you know, Sparking Zero, because now we're going to actually name it the Japanese name, so there's that.
It's unbelievably incredible. So this is what
Is he going to do the line?
I'm on my way, Gohan.
No, I was going to skip it. Okay. They cut that whole thing out, huh? They cut out the whole, you know, I can do it, I can win. I can't do this. Not sure exactly how strong Frieza is in terms of level. I mean, he was like level 28 when we fought him. And so Piccolo now is like level 29. That should probably be enough. Hope you guys can hear me well enough. I mean, I'm trying to talk a little louder. That way, you know, I can pick up a bit better here. Also, I think the tourists disappeared. They probably fucked off. I don't blame them. I fucked up the side quest, so... Oops. Let's just get like... No, maybe not explosive wave, but yeah, special beam. There we go. Okay. Let's get Piccolo upgraded just a little bit. Or, well, as much as we can, I guess. Just like... Mainly just in the off chance that we might need to have him be like a little stronger, I guess. No. Wasn't done. Jackass. I think another reason why I'm mad today is because I was watching those videos that make me mad. You know the ones like cop videos, Karen videos. You know the thing they use. Court videos. Just watching people be dumb in real life just angered me so much. Put me kind of like in a sour mood a little bit, I guess. Plus a ton of other things outside of that, so. I'm not really like in a bad mood, but it's just like I have like a small bit of like negative headspace, I guess. There's like just that. There's like a hint of it, you know. It's like it's there. It's like in the back of my mind. It's bothering me.
What's wrong, Vegeta? Are you not going to save him?
You know, honestly, second form Frieza is not that bad.
Him?
Design wise, fully. I mean,
What? How is that pathetic?
it is kind of weird that he gets bigger and taller, but then he eventually just goes back to like manlet size.
You won't be able to
I mean, yeah, compare him to like fucking Goku. Yeah, it's like, damn.
My eyes! Now, Vegeta, attack him with all you got!
Thank goodness you're still alive. Here, let me heal you.
Oh, man, yeah. I need to fucking do something after this. I need to do something with my life.
Doing, Vegeta? Why the hell didn't you tell me that Namekian Runt had the ability to heal people?
I'm not gonna quit. Well, I don't plan on quitting Kakarot, though. Just letting you guys know. I don't really plan on doing it. I mean, it could happen.
You really surprised
But,
me, Dende. Thanks.
it'd feel kind of weird if I did quit it. I don't think I quit a project in a while. At least a few years, so.
Rather significantly. I suppose it's because he has the blood of a Saiyan.
I don't know.
It might not be much.
And I don't want to make like the last. I don't want to make like all these episodes like kind of shitty, you know, like a shitty send off or anything like that. The main problem is we got like 2 more fucking like arcs after this to go, which is not that bad, all things considered. Not arcs, but like, oh yeah, I guess so. Basically sagas. We got like 2 more sagas after this, and then we're done. And it's like it's only been like what 6 videos, and I'm already up to fighting like second form Frieza. I keep using the word like a lot. I'm like a teenage white girl in school or some shit.
Make one thing clear. I'm coming after you next. Once I take care of Frieza, that is.
So another Namekian worm has come to die.
Back off. I fight alone.
What?
What?
It's your funeral. You have no idea what you're up against, but fine. Go ahead.
It's kind of weird that, like, Vegeta's pride has always kind of been there, but, like, I feel like Vegeta's pride didn't really start taking center fold until, like, the Cell saga.
No matter.
You know?
Little consequence. He's still far from the word.
God damn it. Oh, he's still locked on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Poof. Oh, it's X for special demon. Okay. Well, I don't remember exactly which one it was. It's been a while since I played Piccolo. He doesn't get played very often. It's fucking annoying. You're better off playing him in Dragon Ball Sagas. You honestly are at this point. Wait, did that just completely just delete it? Why did the beam disappear? Why would the beam just fucking disappear when it's still kind of like flying in the air, you know? Like, what's up with that shit? I feel like with me kind of screaming, it makes it kind of harder in my head. I fucking get a headache if I keep doing this. I also have a thing now where, like, I don't like to yell very often. Yelling actually hurts my throat a lot. So, there's that. Like, I'm quiet for a reason. You know, it's not because, like, I'm so not confident with my voice. You know, it's more so, like, I just don't like being loud. I don't like loud shit. It just annoys the fuck out of me. It kicks in my autism and... This is, I'm not to fucking fall asleep over here. I mean, it is like 12 o'clock at night, like 12:30 right now, and I'm just sitting here playing Kakarot. I mean, this is what it is. And because we're fighting Frieza, we know how the Frieza thing goes. It's going to take me about another, what, episode or two just to completely finish him off.
But I'm afraid you're still out of your league. Allow me to
At this point, it really wouldn't be a bad idea to quit doing Kakarot, but... yeah, I don't know.
It appears you don't fully grasp the danger you're in.
I will... okay. I'll give you guys this. I mean, technically it probably is an ultimatum at this point, but... if I'm just not into it anymore, like after this episode, like, let's say like I go record the next episode, and maybe even like, if I finish the Dynamic Saga, and I'm just not feeling it still, because... you know, we got the fucking Cell Saga and the androids and Boo, and throw that in with freaking... I'm pretty sure people are going to probably expect me to do the DLC at this point. You know, throw in the goddamn DLC, and it's just like... it's just such a huge, huge task to take on. Once it starts becoming a problem, when I start thinking of it as like, ah, fuck, I gotta do Kakarot. When it starts becoming that, I will take care of myself first and just quit doing Kakarot. I don't want to quit. You know, I want to finish the LP. At worst, it'd be quit. At least worst, it'd just be like a hiatus thing or something like that. Which you could say, like, well, why not just take a break after you get done with, like, you know, a saga or something? That way you give yourself time in between. I could, but the way the sagas kind of go through is, you know, not too slow. What's up with Gohan's shadow? It looks weird. It just looks wrong to me. Alright. Right now we're, of course, you know, fighting third form Frieza, so we're kind of making some progress, I guess you could say. No, we actually have a buddy helping us this time. So, I don't know. I'll keep up with it. Right now, I don't plan on quitting it. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. Like, if that happens, I will, of course, explain why it happens. So, it's not like I'm just going to, like, out of nowhere, just have it deleted. Anything like that. But if I do happen to stop doing it, I'm going to have to make up for, like, another game. Look at that. Ain't that cool, huh? Yeah, that's one of the actual scenes that happens. There's actually a figure of that, too, that I saw. Which is actually pretty damn cool. I don't know why. Here comes Frieza with something. Something stupid up his ass. There we go, nice. And now that he's broken... there we go. Boom. Dead. Thanks, Vegeta. Not like you can do shit anyway, but hey. Thanks.
Maybe you now realize just how powerful we Saiyans can become when pushed to our limits. What are you waiting for? I can't get a power boost.
I kind of forgot that. Wait, I wasn't paying any attention. When the hell did he tell him to do that?
I can recover from whatever you do almost immediately. love to beat the snot out of you, believe me. Can't. I mean, Goku's gonna be back any minute now. Kakarot isn't going to get stronger. He's a loser.
While I could snuff the life out of you in my current form with the most minimal of efforts, I wonder
Kind of funny he says that, knowing the fact that, like, you know, the Zenkai boost is a thing.
just how truly terrifying my power is before I end your pitiful lives.
Let's be fair. The only reason he even transformed into, like, its final form
Hurry up and do it!
is so they don't get sued by Ridley Scott. Funny enough, I heard that... I mean, it's relatively obvious that Third Form Frieza is kind of based on Alien a little bit. But I also heard that Cooler was kind of based a little bit on Predator, and I thought that was kind of cool. If that's actually true.
What did you say? What in the hell do you mean you can't heal me?
You killed so many of my people. I can't heal someone like you.
Why, you insignificant little...
He's got a point, I mean...
I need to help the others.
Come back, Magic Man.
Are you okay?
Thanks a lot, kid.
Krillin, why did you attack Vegeta?
Don't you remember? Saiyans get stronger every time they survive a fight to the death. That's why Vegeta asked me to attack him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dende, look, I get
I'm sorry,
it.
silence is
Why you
deafening, I
wanna
know,
kill
but...
Vegeta, but we're screwed if he can't fight.
I'm just kind of just hanging out, watching, chilling. I ain't got much to say. I ain't got nothing. I mean, if I really... See, here's the problem. Is like, I have tons of things I could probably talk about, but, like, I don't want to make it about me, you know? This is not my... Well, I mean, yeah, it's my channel. I can technically do whatever, but... I could probably spread my asshole on here, too, and just pretend like it's educational. I mean, to be fair, that one video of the guy, you know, doing the whole, like, wiping off his ass hair thing, like... That's not really a bad video. I don't have a problem with that one, because... Yeah, that's kind of helpful information, you know, if you want to get your butthole kind of waxed up, I guess, or, you know, whatever.
Frieza should be no match for me now. Finally, feast your eyes on a Super Saiyan. He's coming into view.
You know, in all technicality, I think humans kind of have that sort of power too, right? I mean, sort of. Well, not nearly as strong as a Zenkai boost, but, like... I feel like humans have the capability of being able to come back from things. Because, like, you know, when you work out, you're tearing your muscle or whatever it was. And I think it was tearing. Well, not really tearing, but...
True what they say.
You're doing,
Judge a book by
like, moderate damage
still. Think I'd like to
to, like, your muscle fibers or some shit like that. I forget exactly.
Sorry
Anyway,
I couldn't help
so...
you guys out.
By doing that, I just realized my shirt's inside out.
Trying to wish me here.
No. Also, it looked like for a second there, Frieza almost looked like he had pussy lips. It almost looked like it. I forget what it was called. There's that you know that part that's like right above. Starts with an M. It's like that part of the vagina that's like right above like the clitoris and the, you know, the lips and stuff. I'm gonna take off my shirt and put this bitch back on. Ugh, I hate taking off my shirt because I'm so fucking disgusting. It starts with an M. No, it's not Monko, so don't don't try that one. God damn it, what's it called? Whatever, who cares? So anyway, is the shirt even on the right way, or is it on backwards again? It feels like it's on backwards now. It's bothering. Oh, and I just ripped it. Ah, God damn it. No, yep, there you go. That's not backwards. I can't say if it's backwards or not because the fucking there's no tag. It has one of those like things like it's like the inside of the shirt tag, but it's fucking invisible. You can't see it anymore. Yeah, I forget what's called. That thing here's got that. But anyway, back to like muscle workout. So basically, work out your muscles. You know, they hurt. They take some damage, and then they kind of just build from there. Fuck it. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to fucking level up Vegeta. Who gives a shit? Not like he can do much.
We're too fast for the runs to catch, but I can see them clear as day.
I admire your confidence, Vegeta. But I'm afraid your mind is so overcome with fear that you've become delusional.
You won't be laughing for very long.
I wonder.
After all, you're a
I wonder if I made a mistake. I wonder if.
Super Saiyan.
No, because like Goku would have to travel here, right? So as long as Goku doesn't theoretically appear here out of nowhere after this fight, we should be fine.
You haven't lost your ridiculous...
And if for some fucking reason we get no time to stop in between now and then, I guess it's just gonna be a 2.5 hour video then. So fuck it, so be it. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I don't really give a shit. And of course, no surprise, can't do much against Frieza because he's now final form, and well, final form means bad news. At least for everybody over here. Not bad. Oh, that was fast. Alright, cool. See, this is partly why I think people don't really care much for this game. I don't think it's bad. I mean, if you get it for like 20 bucks, it's not that bad, really. It's got some pretty decent gameplay to it, and you get to watch the cutscenes, which are relatively well made. These do look really nice a lot of the time. So, I will say that. Oh, that reminds me. Something I forgot to talk about. Well, something I did earlier, actually. I was on just, you know, Xbox looking at things to see what was on store. I was looking at, like, Dynasty Warriors to see if they had any. I mean, they did, but they didn't have the ones I wanted. And I came across a few extra games I put in my wish list, and one of them was Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn. That got remastered, I think, on Xbox Live Arcade or whatever. And I was like, ooh. It looks like a pretty cool beat 'em up. And so, you know, bought it for like $5. Relatively cheap-ish for a game. You know, it's a beat 'em up game, so why not? It was cheap. That's pretty much what kind of just was the catalyst. It was like, it's like a fucking $5. And so I bought that, and it's good. It's a little hard. I got to the end, somewhere near the end, I guess, and got fucked. I don't even know if actually, to be fair, I don't even know if I really was actually at the end or not, but I definitely feel like I was pretty close. Kitty Bunch.
If you wish to save him, feel free to try it any time.
Kidney Bunch. Kidney Bunch. And pause. Kidney Punch. So, basically, I bought that, I played it, and I looked. Well, actually, I think either before I bought it or it was after. I looked up, I think, a review of it, or something like that, and then somebody mentioned that it was made by Treasure. And I was like, no way. It was made by Treasure Games. The same people that made Wario World. And also, I didn't realize this one, Mischief Makers as well. Alright, so here's the thing. We can either watch another fucking hour long of cutscenes and finish up the Namek Saga now in one whole ass video, which will take a little bit longer to do. But, you know, we got a pretty big boost in level. I think we'll probably be fine. We gotta fight Frieza at least, what, 4 times? Maybe? Something like that? At least with just Goku? So, and I don't know. There's no... I don't think there's any fucking training things here. They're nearby, right? Yeah, there's no... Wait, there's one, like, way the fuck... Oh, no, there's one right here. Alright, let's go to the training spot over there real quick. And we can go do that, and maybe I can do, you know, another episode, which I'm actually kind of feeling a little bit better now. I don't know, it's just kind of, you know, beginning of the, not really beginning of the day, but just, it feels like a first recording of the day, but it's really not. I'm so fucking sick of that fucking dumb bullshit. Stop healing your fucking dumbass, dick-ass, little bastard turd motherfuckers. Of course, if I happen to take a lot of damage before I fight Frieza, I'll just go to a camp and then heal up. Oh, for the love of God. It's always just strays. I'm always catching strays, man. I'm always catching fucking strays in this damn game. Oh, that's not me doing that. And block that, he can't do shit. Okay, cool. So that takes care of that. Sorry, I just don't really have much to say. You know, it's just a mook fight. There's not much going on. Alright, so there's a camp there. Where the hell is this stupid fucking... a bunch of shit right here, which can't break. Wait, that's a... when it's not on Earth. Wow, okay. That's kind of interesting, though. Knowing that you can't technically do that, so... You know, I forgot to level up my other bullshit that I technically have. My community crap. Which I think does kind of connect with other characters, too. I think they still get the community aspect of it, so it should be fine. No, I want you to stop flying so I can do this real quick. Alright, so we're level 33. We can take on at least a couple of these missions. Why not? I don't know how I appeared in air there, but... okay. Completely just waste his health. There's just nothing they can do at this point. If I would have landed that Kamehameha, it would have been great. Might as well get a few upgrades to a few things, even though they're probably not going to last very long anyway, or even get used. To be honest, the Kamehameha is like a much better choice to be leveling up right now. But yeah, look at that. That's 10 levels higher, and that just completely decimates dudes. And that takes care of that one. So I guess we're going to unlock level 3 of it, too. What the fuck is going on? Oh, well. That took out a whole-ish health bar, kind of. You think that's going to stop me, dick-ass? You think you're really going to put me down? I am so way above higher level than you right now, Mr. Goku guy. You can't do shit to me without your balls. That's a Threats guy line. For those that are curious, wondering where I got that from. You can't do shit without your balls. What are you gonna do, Piccolo? What are you gonna do, huh? Nothing. Exactly. I was gonna say, before I kill him, I might as well, you know, charge up my stamina, but... yeah, I guess it's too late for that. Level 30 Goku, alright. Let's try this one out. And I guess we'll probably have to just go ahead and waste this, because, I mean, they're level 30, why not? And then for some reason I don't teleport now. We're doing decent. Of course, they can potentially do damage to me too, but not bad. Wow. I'm literally beam struggling with myself. That doesn't really happen very often, but there you go. That's what a beam struggle looks like in this game. Not exactly the most impressive thing, but, you know. It doesn't feel as crazy as it does like in Budokai, where it just fucking hurts. Or probably shouldn't, but, you know. There's 2 Gokus on my ass. God damn, I haven't seen this many Goku since the Tournament of Power. You know what? I could just go Kaioken. Because let's be honest, we're just gonna go fucking rest of the campsite anyway. It's not like it's a big deal. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. Because one of them decided to try to be the hero. Yeah, that takes care of him. Also not losing much for health in terms of Kaioken, which is very nice. Okay, I blocked, but alright. Whatever you say, game. Nice try, dick ass. I mean, I'll probably keep on the burst thing because, let's be honest, I'd be fine. God damn it. Again with this shit? I don't know if it matters how much you mash, though. I don't think it's going to change much, to be honest with you. You know what? Let's go fucking beat up Frieza in this episode. Why the fuck not at this point? It's been like a 2.5 hour video, but who fucking cares? Let's just go finish our shit, I guess. You did not meet the conditions. Fuck off. Liar. You liar, you. I'm good at lying. I can't do DSP laugh. Where the hell is that campsite thing at? There was one, like, right here. Right? Or am I just not... There's one over there. There's one... there's one kind of somewhat close by-ish. Actually, I think these are probably closer. Yeah, let's just go fucking beat up Frieza, I guess. Why not? Yeah, don't sound so nonchalant about it, right? I don't know. Was it square to eat a meal? Yes. Which is still weird. It should be triangle. Square should be rest. Square should be the neutral command. There. 3 minutes of who the hell knows what. And that looks like a penis. Everything looks like a fucking penis. Maybe we did. That might be a thing. Like, maybe when we evolved from fish, we kept the fish head, but now it's our dicks. There was a campsite right there the whole time. Right near that fucking thing. I knew there was. Huh? What the fuck? I don't remember King Kai really doing that, though. It's been a while. Alright, now that we've gotten a few things, let's just go ahead and upgrade them because we're going to have to. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. They just unlocked them. That's what it was. God damn it. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. We've already unlocked what we need to unlock just by playing it and beating the shit out of things, so I'm fine. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to split the video. We're just going to go ahead and start it off.
Sorry I'm late. I'll take things from here.
Dad?
Goku!
It looks like I still have some trash to dispose of.
Wasn't the word Gokun to be eating cum or something like that? I can't remember.
Saiyan as well. I intend to rid the universe of every...
I think Gohan means food, right? Or... Damn it, I'm trying to remember.
There's something different about Kakarot.
I thought you called me a loser earlier. What happened to that?
Done it.
Now who's the real loser?
A Super Saiyan.
You actually countered one of my attacks.
You know what's funny? I remember... thinking to myself one day, I was like... If I lived in the same universe as Dragon Ball Z, and I was like Krillin or...
Face to face with
You know, fucking Piccolo or any one of them, right?
a Super Saiyan.
I would be extremely ecstatic every time Goku shows up. Because, like, I know at that point that I'm pretty much good to go. I don't have to play anymore. I'm fine.
Universe.
I would still, at the very least, probably try to fight as a Z-Warrior. Just probably for the fun of it. But,
You're finally going to get what you...
yeah, once I see Goku show up, it's like, I'm out. I'm good.
Did I not make myself clear before? I've grown tired of your pathetic jokes.
Stop! Don't you see he can't fight back anymore?
I mean, it's kind of too late now.
Let him go.
Kakarot. You're
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's still technically kind of alive.
perhaps you're not a
Never mind.
Saiyan after all. You idiot. Stop letting your emotions hold you back. Stop being so soft and you can finally do it. You can become a Super Saiyan.
Hopefully I'm not breathing into the mic. I feel like I am.
Our home planet, planet Vegeta, wasn't destroyed by a meteor. It was Frieza. We Saiyans were his enforcers. We followed his
Your parents, my father, the king, they were all murdered by that monster. I beg you, Kakarot, please, please defeat Frieza. Please, I beg of you. He must die by Saiyan hands.
All right. Well,
I was wondering when he'd finally die.
Vegeta's
Vegeta,
officially dead now.
it's really difficult for a proud guy like you to beg me for help.
I mean, he'll be back anyway. We already know that.
I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time. You were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this. I'll do what I can to carry on that pride of yours.
I just realized something. I mean, because this game does technically abridge all of what happens scenario-wise, we might not have to see every possible thing that's going on in these next few moments, but still. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes for like a cutscene. More than 5 per, possibly. Because I was thinking like, oh god, we have to sit through all the whole like Yamcha King Kai bullshit, and then after Frieza's done, then we're gonna do the whole like wish thing. I mean, they'll kind of skim through it a little bit anyway, but you don't technically have to watch everything that happens in the anime. They do, again, they do like shorten it up a bit. Still, all right. So now here's Frieza fight number 2 with Goku, I think, right? Or is this Frieza fight number 1? This is Frieza fight number 1. The actual first true fight with Frieza as Goku. And he's insane from Earth. Okay, I'm going to block now. Because I know that's going to hurt like shit. In like a minute or 2. At least some of those are technically going through his blasts, so that's not bad. Ah, fuck, you little bitch! And that's gonna break my guard. Or if it didn't already, I don't know. Thing with, like, trying to, like, rebuild guard is, I think it should just be, like, automatic, like, just goes on its own. Fuck! You know what? Probably a bad idea, but might as well get a little extra damage going, because let's be honest, it's going to be kind of tough. Okay, block now, because I have to wait a while to charge up. That didn't work. Not as planned. That's fine. I'm going to get knocked away. Is my stamina recharging while in Kaioken? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure, but there you go. Yeah, we had to use Kaioken to do it, but hey, might as well get the first fight over with. And now Frieza's gonna probably try to blow up the planet. Or no, he's gonna blow up somebody else. Technically speaking.
It's been quite some time since I've exerted myself this much.
There's technically one of the shots.
Man, I'm in trouble. If he's serious about the half-power thing, then even the Kaioken times 10 isn't gonna
Well,
be
if Kaioken 10's not gonna cover it, then make Kaioken 20.
I should be able to hold my own if I push
Oh, yeah.
it times 20, though.
That's pretty much what I was saying, yeah.
My body might not be able to handle it, but I've got to try.
Yeah, the Frieza... The Final Form Frieza thing actually lasts quite a while. Kaio, what? Not gonna lie, that was actually a pretty cool shot. Again, the cutscenes, for what they're worth, are really, really well done. They're pretty top notch, honestly. I like how that was, that smoke looked very 2D animated. That was pretty cool. Well, I guess that finishes up those 2 fights, I guess. So now on to the next episode. The actual true next episode. But there's no break in between.
What's going on? It barely did a thing.
Dad's energy. It's a lot weaker than it was before.
I can't believe
Yep.
someone's
Sure
actually that
is.
strong.
Also, I realized there's no Bowman Ginyu running around, so
Can't believe I
thank
said
God for that.
but we shouldn't have picked this fight with Frieza.
You think?
Curse you, Saiyan! Well now, that actually hurt. That actually hurt! Where has all your energy gone?
You know what's crazy? Like, in all technicality, if Frieza would just actually try to train instead of just just being super fucking powerful, just no matter what,
Seems like Goku's got
he'd be quite powerful. I mean, technically, he'd eventually get stopped by Goku no matter what, but like, yeah, Golden Frieza was kind of a thing, but yeah, technically it was. It was like what, 6 months of training or some shit like that.
legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah, 6 months of training got him Golden Frieza, and I'm actually not really sure enough about, like, I don't know enough about, like, Granola slash Moro slash Black Frieza stuff right now. I know of them, but I don't really know what's going on exactly in the manga, to be fair.
Is this another one of your pathetic attacks?
I'm not that caught up, to be honest.
By just standing
I still have yet to actually finish the Dragon Ball Z manga, so there's that.
He's made a spirit bomb that huge?
Frieza doesn't appear to know what's going on right now. I don't understand why Goku doesn't just attack.
One I would like to read one day would be Berserk. I remember I tried reading it a long time ago, then I stopped.
He can take Frieza down.
But I think it'd be kind of a fun read. There's some other ones I wanted to do. I need to get back to reading Miracle-chan though, but I don't have all the mangas. I don't even know if it's even finished. I still need to get the rest of the Magical Girl Apocalypse and Magical Girl Sight mangas. I know I want those. And then I haven't read in a while, but Makimoho, that was pretty good.
Have to, I guess.
I think I haven't. I wanted to get them physically, you know. I didn't want to read them online. I wanted to get them physically so I can read them that way. And I'm just running out of room to keep these mangas anywhere. That's the same scene from earlier. What the hell? We're just repeating scenes now?
I do not understand you, Saiyan.
Just like the show.
Your kind has been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember. Once I destroyed that Saiyan child and this entire planet, the Saiyans will finally be no more. The legend of the Super
I just realized it's gonna be a pain in the ass to upload this thing. It's gonna take like a couple hours to upload this bitch. Yeah, because for some reason, like, these things have been taking like an hour to do. It's insane.
What the?
No, we saw it. Stay here. No matter what happens, do not leave this spot.
What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy? You!
It's no use. If I launch the spirit bomb at him right now, he's just gonna dodge it. Besides, it doesn't even have enough power to take Frieza down. Ah, damn it!
You were planning a sneak attack this whole time. How pathetic! But all idiotic
If I said no, would you believe me?
You're finished!
Nice.
Piccolo! Hurry up and finish that spirit bomb already.
Thanks, Piccolo.
Just give him like 5 minutes.
You vile, insignificant pests! How dare you interfere in this?
Wait, do we actually have to fight as Piccolo?
So there are more of you, are there? You certainly know how to test my limited patience. It ends now! will reduce you and this entire planet to nothing but ashes!
All right.
Sounds a lot like Andrew Ryan there. Reduce this whole city to nothing but ashes. What the hell? I got a YouTube account. What the fuck? Oh no, it's another one. Oh god damn it. Hold on. I have a feeling this is gonna be a fucking shit comment. Huh? I don't know why people act like I'm so fucking stupid. Ugh. I don't know. It's not really a hate comment. It's just one of those, like...
Hey, you made it.
Yeah. But where
It just has one of those, like...
they were right
know-it-all feeling comments. I'm not gonna say who or what or whatever. You know, it's just
Hey, it's Goku and Piccolo. We're
like
talking
out of nowhere,
about.
like,
Don't go down that easy.
ugh, yeah.
Krillin, the energy's fate, but I feel it.
Right, come on, let's go.
I just get terrified every time because I'm always worried, like, oh no, it's a fucking hate comment or something again.
Goku.
I've gotten so used to seeing hate comments, I just, you know, don't really care. It was weird. There was one time where somebody left a hate comment, and I went back to the video to show, I think, my brother or whatever, like, look at this. Look at this fucking dumbass. And then, the comment wasn't there, so I assumed that the guy deleted his own comment, because, like, back then, yes, I did, you know, I used to have a problem with that. I used to delete hate comments, but nowadays I kind of just leave some of them in just because. Why not? It's less of me wanting to take criticism from him and more so like a fun look back at this one, you know. But don't worry, I'll forget about them in like a week.
Let him go, Frieza!
What's funny is I think there's like
And now for the little
I remember seeing a video. It's just like all the Krillin deaths. Every version of that explosion death. But here we go. One of the most relatively peak moment of, you know, anime and manga here. An actually genuinely pretty damn badass moment, not gonna lie.
You're gonna pay for that!
What?
That's right, I don't want to ruin it with my noises. There you go. There's the shot. I heard the reason why he's
Head back to Earth now!
why they get yellow hair when they're Super Saiyan is because Toriyama didn't want to draw, you know, blacken them all the time. Blacken in all their hair. I don't know how true that is.
What's going on? What's happened to him? No, it can't be.
I think I know what's going on. My dad finally did it. He's become a Super Saiyan.
I've had enough. Now I'm mad, Frieza!
You will know your place, you filthy Saiyan!
Time to kiss. I was gonna say that could always be the shot. Probably the transformation. But anyway, we now have, of course. Well, actually, we could do this too. Well, probably shouldn't. Probably should just stick with just being Super Saiyan. I was gonna say I think you can Super Saiyan and also at the same time use Kaioken, but that might not be right. Oh, I guess we're stuck in it. I think it's I forget exactly how it's supposed to work. I thought it was like just a regular transformation thing, but no, we're just like in the burst thing. Huh. Like, just outright. That's cool. Somebody could do something like that. I mean, might as well just completely barrel blast his ass. There we go. Nice. Oh, wow. That's something I don't really ever see. What the fuck? Dramatic finish. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Free trophy. Why not? I can't wait for somebody to come out here and tell me, like, actually, it's a super finish.
One single person?
Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, it's really too late at this point. I've already done everything. I've already done it.
You mean you haven't figured it out yet? I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you. I am the warrior.
What was that? That was
of
weird.
legends. I am pure of heart.
Like, I just saw...
Fury, that's what I am. I am the
Like, at first I thought it might have been a bug that crawled across my screen, and then I thought it was my mouse. I have like a million tabs open, and I thought for some reason, like, a mouse moved across them. It was weird.
I suppose the legends were true after all.
I don't know. I didn't move my mouse at all. So, beats the heck out of me. I'm curious.
It's over, Frieza.
Is it now? I won't let it end this way. I would rather take my own life than be killed by scum like you.
Do it,
Fine by me.
coward.
The one that's going to die.
I would have been really pissed off if I wasn't recording this by now. I would have been really angry. I would have just quit the entire Let's Play if this was not recording / commentary. I would have been fucking infuriated.
Can be said for Saiyans.
That's happened before, so...
This planet will die.
Now, see what I mean by, like, these scenes definitely go by a lot faster than just actually watching the show. I mean, they kind of have to at that point, because it'd be kind of pointless just to make everything, you know, completely perfect to it, but, yeah.
Well, that's all the time I need. I'll avenge Krillin by defeating you, then find my
5 minutes, huh? Alright, let's see if that works out. Not just in terms of cutscenes, but actual fight. Well, now we're gonna fight him again, but then we're gonna fight him in rage mode. Unless he goes rage mode during it. Oh, here it goes. We're not gonna count this. I'm gonna start counting the 5 minutes once we're actually in the real fight itself.
reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best. As a warrior, I wouldn't have it any other way. Besides, you want to test out your full power too, don't you?
I love shit like this. I wouldn't say Dragon Ball is necessarily, like, peak fiction, but, you know, it's pretty good shit. Alright, now we have full raged Max Potter Frieza.
As requested, this is my full power.
Don't look that much different to me. Oh, god damn it. Now we're gonna watch fucking King Kai complain and yada yada yada.
At this rate, he might not be able to make it off planet Namek before it explodes.
No way!
So if I only need 5 minutes to beat his ass,
Wait, that's it.
there'll be plenty of time.
That should work. Guardian of Earth, Tommy, can you hear me?
Okay, we're not gonna play up. No, god damn it. We're gonna explain the whole plan. Can you just not...
Yes, King Kai. I can
Just
hear
skip all this shit. Just tell me in text.
Will you be able to summon Shenron right away? I have a wish to make.
Ah, yes. I've already had Mr. Popo gather all of the Dragon Balls. We were planning to use them to...
Like, I'm actually just itching to beat the shit out of Frieza right now.
Right. Because Earth Dragon Balls can revive many people at once. But can they revive those who died naturally?
I'm afraid
Nope.
those who died of natural causes cannot be brought back.
And there's like the whole year limit too. Like there's, I think the reason why Nappa can't be brought back to life because in the anime they say that
Suppose such people could be revived
like
if
people
all
can only be
the
brought
resolve
back
taken from them.
by something like this that's non-natural within like a year's time span. And yes, Vegeta was technically like Frieza's goon, and if, you know, you could theoretically say like, well, he should have been brought back. Nappa should have been brought back because he was killed by Vegeta, who was, you know, Frieza's goon. But I think I don't remember how long it was between the Saiyans and Namek. But as far as I remember from the anime version, at least the dub Funimation, like I think they might have redone it. I don't know. Just for reference, I have the quote unquote shitty orange box Blu-rays. So yeah, I'm not sure which dub that exactly is because I know like for the movies they redubbed some of those. So I don't know. Anyway, they say that like you can't do it within like a year or something like that. There's like a year limit or whatever. Time limit.
Now hurry! Planet Namek won't be around much longer!
Oh, I see. I'll summon Shenron right away.
You know, at this rate, we actually might be able to finish Kakarot pretty goddamn fast. I mean, it's only been like, what, a couple hours? Well, like, if every video's been like an hour and a half, and we've done 6 videos now, that would theoretically be... Let me do the math here. 9? 9 hours? We're like 9 hours in?
I'm alive, but
And for a normal game, that would be just about good enough length. Which, you know, 9 hours in, and we're pretty much, you know, on the cusp of finishing the Namek Saga, which is, in my opinion, a really good spot to end off, you know, Dragon Ball if I was in charge of it. Like, you have all of OG Dragon Ball, which I know most people don't even fucking care about or want to watch or read. I get it. I don't like that some people just don't. But, you know, it is what it is. And then you have, you know, a couple of Z stuff. And like, I honestly think that if it were me, and if Dragon Ball wasn't super popular, I probably would have ended off after Frieza, if not Cell. Because I'm the type that likes to have an ending that we get to a point where everyone just is like at max Potter, you know? And then after that, it's just kind of finished. And they kind of live on their lives happily ever after. We don't really need to see them, you know, fight anything strong. It could just be that, right? Not that the Buu Saga is a bad send-off necessarily. It's just that pretty much end on a high to keep everybody, you know, always excited and be like, man, it would have been so cool, you know, if they continued from here. But, like, I get it. Because the worst part is, sometimes when you do continue from something that does end up on a high, it's kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Like Super, you know, where, like, I feel with After Boo, like, yeah, Cell was pretty good, honestly. Let's be honest. Cell's pretty good, and that's also a really good... Actually, honestly, I'll take that back. I think Cell should have probably been the last because of Gohan. That's a hell of a good send-off. But, you know, so, like, after Boo, you know, you get, like, Super and shit, and it's just, like, at that point, Super is neat in concept because it kind of goes outside just the regular Earth, and that can be kind of fun, because in Dragon Ball, it's more so focused around, like, the Budokai and, you know, all that other stuff, right? It's focused around the tournament, it's focused around mostly kind of like a bit of a small area, and then after that, Dragon Ball Z is, like, now it's Earth-sized shit. Well, I mean, yeah, King Piccolo, yeah, but, like, with Z, it's more so, like, now it's way more Earth-sized, and it's also, not even just one planet anymore. Now we've traveled to like a completely different planet. And then we don't start traveling to other planets until like fucking Boo, or I mean after Boo. I'm pretty sure, with Super, and it's kind of neat in that regard because now it's like, well, now we go back to Namek, or now we go fight in the Tournament of Power and all that other stuff, right? Like you get to see like all these different ideas kind of come together with these different universes and stuff. But the only problem is mainly the fucking Tournament of Power being dog shit with the having all these different universes and just doing nothing with them.
Here is our final wish. What? That's
Like in all honesty, you could easily bring back. Well, it's funny. I say that, but at the same time, like it's not really a bad way to kind of just have it ended. But like, that's a lot of characters that were made for just that tournament that could have been used in other ways. Especially considering the fact that like the actual consequence itself was just kind of not much, really, because it was all just kind of a joke at the end anyway, except for Frost. So yeah, I don't know. Super just feels kind of clumsy, is what I'm trying to say. I just don't really care for it. I don't even like the way it looks. I think it looks ugly. I like the way Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z looks in terms of the anime. I know I'm lame, but I like the way old anime looks, okay? And I just do not like the way Super looks. It looks like shit. It just has this really gross, shiny, glossy feel to it. It's almost as if Shadman drew it himself. It looks nasty.
Where am I?
My children, this is a planet called Earth.
God damn, I'm starting to get like slightly hungry again.
At hand, I'm afraid.
And I ate before this, and it's only been like a fucking hour and a half. There's something wrong with me. Am I malnourished?
I wish to explain.
Yeah, probably actually.
The battle
I could be like, the guru and just
is still
drink all the water on the planet.
our home planet.
I mean, how do you think he got so fat, right?
Would you look at that? You need to speak the local language in order to make a wish. It's just us now, Frieza. Me
Damn.
and you.
Damn.
Finally, I've been waiting for this.
Is it just me or does Goku look smaller than usual?
You're willing to pay the
Like his chest just look kind of smaller, like his muscles don't look as big.
very well.
I mean, they're probably the right size. I think the pants are just kind of high up there. That's why I don't know. Let's see if this will work. Yep, okay, good. I wonder if you could... I mean, because you can do... Well... No, we're not in burst mode anymore. God damn it. I tried. Whatever. Someone's probably going to tell me that's not actually called burst mode. Like, shut up. Who cares? Okay, it basically is to me. I forgot to count how long this actually takes. But it's probably been more than 5 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. God damn it. Stop! What are you gonna do, jackass? Ow. Yeah, he's gonna finger laser. And he's gonna blow those things up, and... Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Here comes Destructo Disc. Oh, fuck, that tore me. Tore me up. Oh, God. Alright, he's almost down. Come on. Whatever. I want to get at least a few hits on him. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think he's done. Yeah, he's all out of juice. Charge up. Full power. Is that actually the limit break? Oh, probably not. I don't know. Ugh, you bitch. You fucking cheater. You got cutscenes. You got cutscene priority. Fuck you, Frieza. Fuck your dumbass planet blowing up bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that crap. Go blow up your own planet. Go fuck off. Go blow up Earth. I mean, wait, no, don't do that.
I'm done.
Actually, it's okay. There's gonna be somebody else that's gonna up here that's gonna take care of that, so I don't gotta do shit. But anyway, there's Frieza. Wow, awesome, huh?
I don't need to defeat you anymore.
Mock me? I will not.
I forgot you ordered 2 pizzas.
I'm not going to fall for it.
You know, he honestly looks really good with purple. But the purple and white actually looks really good together for him.
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit, I didn't see it ending quite like
Is it just me or does Goku look kind of cute there? Not gonna lie.
I'm going
I think it's his face. Like, it's the way that,
You can stay here and suffer the same.
his head was kind of quote-unquote drawn. He had a very much more, rounder jaw area.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
How much bread have you had in your life?
I've given you just a little bit of my energy.
Can you imagine if Frieza actually did change? I mean, it's better that he didn't, though. It's honestly better that he just stays like an asshole, but still.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand.
You fool, Frieza.
You fool!
Damn. There we go. It is finished. Frieza is basically fucking dead. And now the rest is just kind of sitting back and watching cutscenes because that's all we're going to get to do. Yep. Nothing we can do now. Let me just crack open my chair back here. Sorry about the squeaky noise, but the thing is actually broken. Like, it's stuck in the back position. Alright, Goku, hurry up and find that fucking muffin button so we can get the hell out of here. Did I skip a cutscene on accident? No? Alright.
Goku survived his battle with Frieza.
Oh, wow.
However, planet Namek
Did he really?
reached its limit,
What's with that texture? Why does it look off?
and leaving Goku no
Is that on purpose, or...?
Back on Earth, Vegeta and the relocated Namekians resolved to stay with Bulma for the time being.
I'm actually surprised we beat Frieza within like an hour and a half or so.
Grand Elder Guru once again.
I didn't expect it. I thought it was going to be like a 2.5 hour video, but no, we actually cleaned his clocks pretty well.
With Mori as the new Grand Elder, the Namekian Dragon Balls would be ready in 1 Namekian year.
Yep, basically 6 months, right? Something like that.
30 days on Earth.
Again, sorry. Yeah, because like 3 months would be 90 days.
Though the Namekian Namekian Dragon Balls were only capable of reviving
like,
one person per wish. They could revive those
4.5 months, something like that.
times. Upon making their wishes to
Oh, there we go. I'm tired as fuck. I probably should go to sleep after this, but you guys know me enough. I'm not gonna fucking go to sleep after this.
back to Earth,
It's already like 1:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna fucking go to sleep right now. I want to do
to life on the now destroyed
something. I want to watch something. I don't know.
brought back to Earth with the first wish. And
I could theoretically just go watch Dragon Ball, honestly, but
no longer needing
I probably won't. I'll probably watch more Jackass, because that's what I've been doing tonight.
was Yamcha, whom everyone was more than happy to see. Then, another 130 days had passed, and 2 of the 3 wishes had been used to bring back the beloved Chaozu and Tien. Then, with the third...
I just think all the Namekians got to
were
do
transported
strip poker and golf and all that shit.
along with their legendary Dragon Balls.
I honestly love the way Namek looks there. It looks really cool.
Hey, it's me, Goku. What's that now?
God damn it. Every time I hear that, now I think of that fucking Dragon Ball Z Kai thing again.
Now he's making his way to Earth with a...
Hey, it's me, Goku. Is that all you got,
You're probably gonna do something awful on...
Frieza?
You're not gonna get...
What did you say to me?
Huh? Who are you? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, the fight for the future against the android terror. You don't want
I don't know why they call it another episode when it's literally another fucking saga. So yeah, for next time, we're going to end up starting the Android Saga. Hell yeah! That finishes off all of Frieza. I'll continue, don't worry. Blah blah blah, Namekian blah blah blah, bullshit, blah blah blah. Just hurry the fuck up. It's intermission time. I'm not going to watch this shit.
Yes.
I'm not going to watch all this shit. Again, it's basically just... It's the usual stuff. It's just intermission time. There's nothing really going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can revive and power up. Oh. Huh. I mean, in all honesty... Wait, we can play Tien? Wait, hold on. Who the fuck can we play? Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on a damn minute. Give me just 1 second here. No, wait, I think support characters have... Yeah. Yeah. I think you are stuck as, like, one character ever. Son of a bitch.
Now, where to go?
So where are these... Hold on, how do you find Dragon Balls anyway? There's one. So, I guess maybe next time we'll probably end up doing, like... You know, finding... Ah, shit. We'll finish this real quick. Why not? We're already here. Next time, we'll just, like, look for the Dragon Balls and go get that, make a wish, and show you guys what that stuff does. I guess. Once again, fucking nosy-ass Cybermen that just don't ever leave. Hey, look at that. Meteor Sledge, but... Or whatever it's called. I think so. I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure. He beat one down. Good. Yeah, it is called Meteor Sledge. That's right. You do a follow-up and you just punch him again. Usually downward, but, you know, they were already kind of going that way anyway, so it's fine. I'm trying to charge here, dick. I'm trying to do something here, asshole. There, he should be dead by now. There you go. So that finishes that side quest. Already, immediately. And, yeah, good luck to those tourists that were on Namek, because you're probably fucking dead by now. She keeps getting in trouble. What's going on with that? Or at least, that might have been her first time, but she definitely is, like, a very familiar character. I'm pretty sure they just reused. Or at least, she's supposed to be the actual same character from earlier. Actually, if anything, let's not end off just yet. I know you probably should, but just give me 1 second here. Let's go get that Dragon Ball to kind of just show off like what they look like and what you have to do them. Oh, god damn it. I'm in the middle of something here, you dickheads. Can't you just leave me alone for like 5 goddamn minutes? I mean, in all honesty, I knew they were going to show up anyway. And we don't have any support on. We'll probably have to, like, equip him or something, I think. Okay, we're getting rid of that guy. Because I know for a fact he's going to cause more problems than he should. Always get rid of the healer first, because once you get rid of the healer, then they can't fucking heal. If they can't fucking heal, then everyone's good to go. And then after that, worry about the attackers, because what's a tank gonna do to stop you, right? There, we're all dead. I just want to go get this Dragon Ball and end off this fucking 2-hour video, because that's pretty much what it is. A 3-hour tour. 3-hour tour. Also, I guess another thing I can probably show off. Yeah, you can, I think, blast flying dinosaurs. Which is pretty nice. Pretty neat. You can do that. So. Something fun that you can keep in mind, I guess. Oh, my lord. How far are we from this goddamn thing anyway? Yeah, getting Dragon Balls in this game is almost as tedious and annoying as it is in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. However, you don't really need to get the Dragon Balls very often here. But for Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you gotta get them. You gotta get a lot of them. You gotta do it way too fucking much. Way too goddamn much. To unlock characters, to just fucking unlock maps. Certain characters, all that kind of stuff. It's frankly quite annoying. And what's funny is, like, I unlocked all the maps, I thought. But, I guess I probably didn't, because I'm still missing, like, a couple maps. And I think I probably didn't save the game when I had the chance. And that pissed me off. Hold on. Let's just charge up. I want to charge up big time. I think a blast like that actually gives you, like, a full charge. Or, not a full charge, but I think it does give you a bit of stamina back from that, I think. Alright, so, over here somewhere is our first and definitely not going to be the last of the Dragon Balls.
I think I can handle this.
So it's probably most likely down here. Here it is. Yeah, you just pick it up like you normally do. I just want to show you guys what the animation looks like, and there you go. And I guess we got one more fight probably to take care of, because they're not going to leave me alone until I do. They're going to keep fucking following me until I get rid of their asses. Not like it really matters much, because, I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't want this video going over 2 hours. I don't care if it hits the 2-hour mark or not. I mean, it's the Frieza Saga one, so why not? It makes sense to kind of just end it off like 2 hours. It's perfect that way. Might be a long video for some, but, you know, for others, it's probably about a normal stream length. I don't want to, yeah. I want to take care of his ass, and then after that, I want to take care of this ass. Because I still don't know what the fuck the point of these are to get rid of them for. I don't know why. No, I don't want to do another fucking fight. Stop! I mean, seriously, I better not get into another goddamn fight. Yeah, wait, I think when you destroy these, I think they drop something. Oh, don't tell me they do. Oh, no, I think... Yeah, we did get something out of it. Okay. So it's not a complete waste. But anyway, that's it for this. We fucking did about everything we could. There you go. Super Masenko, there you go. Blah, 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 blah. Crushing Strike's now a thing. If it wasn't a thing before, I don't remember. Killer co-op. Okay. Guard break the damage. Might as well, I guess, just go ahead and put those in, too, while we're at it. Yeah, we need that more so than anything. And then we'll get rid of Masenko for Super. And then we'll just put in Crushing Strike, I guess, and show that off next time. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll continue off with the Android Saga next. Well, mostly intermission shit. Maybe most likely getting the Dragon Balls, and after that, probably just head into the Android Saga. So, yeah. Take care, everybody.